items first. We're going to go kind of in order from this end down. We will have the coaches come up, talk a little bit about the athletes, and then the kids will have an opportunity to come to the podium over there and kind of share why they chose the school that they went to, thank anybody that they want to, and any other words that they want to be able to do that. Thank you. First off, if you have people that weren't able to attend today, Matt Kelly and our RMTV crew, if you go to RMTV on YouTube, it's being live streamed for those people that weren't able to come and see it. Thank you to Coach Kelly for that. Thank you for the media that's shown up to celebrate the athletes here at Red Mountain and these accomplishments. And then thank you, parents and student athletes, for coming in and celebrating these athletes who have had a fantastic career here at Red Mountain. So let's give them a quick round of applause real quick. We're going to get started. We'll start with our baseball program and head coach Rob Gorell.
Thanks, Jason. You guys hear me? Look at our class. I'm coming off a B minus 1990 at Sacramento City College in public speaking, so bear with me here. I'm kidding. 23 class. Looking back, kind of thinking about that class, my first year was 2019, and these guys, they remind me of that class. 2019 class was behind a huge class, the 2018 class, and a lot of them really, besides Kai Murphy, hadn't really played a lot of varsity baseball. I was thinking about this class, and those kids kind of remind me of this class, and I'm excited about that because those guys got their opportunity that senior year, and we did great. They were fantastic, and I think this group could be similar to that. Perseverance is a word I would use for these 23s. You know, a lot of these guys have been playing behind people. They've stuck with it. You know, they've been great teammates, just been great guys in the program, you know, and they're getting their shot this year. And I'm happy for them. You know, they all deserve it. I'll go through the guys and talk a little bit about them. And then you guys can come up and tell us where you're going. I won't say it. You guys can tell us where you're going. Braden Bond's our first one, 23. Braden kind of came on the radar last year early in the fall, really. We saw that he could catch up with Velo. We were facing some guys that threw a little harder. Braden could get on time, and we ended up using him in some of those spots. Kind of came out of nowhere. Now he's evolved into a two-way guy. So for college, I'm not sure what he'll do, but he's going to get opportunities pitching and hitting for us this year. And he's been a great kid in the program, Braden Bond.
Thank you. I'm Braden. I'm going to Glendale Community College with my friend Brock here. I'm really excited. I'd like to thank my parents, my brothers, and just everyone that's helped me along the way, my teammates. Yeah, like Coach said, I've gotten into being a two-way, and Coach Trujillo at Glendale said that I can do that there. So I'm really excited for that opportunity. Thank you.
Thanks, Braden. Our next athlete, Braden already told you where he's going. Our next athlete is transfer over here. I think for what has gone on in his life in the last couple of years, baseball is just a bonus. It's a big bonus. I won't go into the details. Brock, and people don't know. I think most people know, but he was involved in a serious thing. And for him to be full recovery, I don't notice anything different. Brock's awesome. He's the same kid. I coached Brock since he's probably been 12 years old. Same kid that I remember. We're looking forward to having him. He's coming from a big school over to another big school. Should man the outfield. Should be a big part of our program this year. We're lucky to have him, Brock Thompson.
I'm Brock Thompson. I'm going to Glendale Community College. First, I would just like to thank my family, friends, and all my coaches that have helped me along the way. And I chose Glendale because of the coach. It's a great program. It has a long history of being really good and successful. And it kind of just worked out. I get to room with Braden over here, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Thank you.
Thanks, Brock. Kane. Our next athlete, Kane Killian. I've had Kane. I'll give you a story about Kane. I probably could see at 12 that Kane was probably going to end up being a pitcher. It was natural. He's left-handed. Going to be a pretty good-sized kid. He's going to be a pitcher. Well, Kane's always fighting for a bat every time you get a chance. And I do remember one time, I think it was out at Rio Vista. Kane hits 2 home runs. Oh, my. There's a delay. We got 2 more years of this after that for sure, at least. But Kane's always wanted to swing the bat. As a pitcher, he was accomplished since he's been young. He's probably our most accomplished guy. He's the guy that got recruited early. He's got all the stuff, makeup to pitch at the Division I level, and he's going to get that opportunity. He's had some injuries. We hope that he gives us an opportunity this year to throw for us, and we'll see how that works out with some of the stuff he's got going on. But he has a bright future. Kane Killian.
My name's Kane Killian. I'm going to the University of New Mexico for baseball. I can't wait to go there. I just want to say thank you to all my friends and family.
Thanks, Kane. I'm kind of going in order or not. I would go last with this one. When I said perseverance, I think so. My second year, he's a freshman. You know, I had his older brother. His older brother's just first class kid, just first class. Family, first class. This kid, first class, as good as it gets. Never had a better kid than this kid. And he's a great player. And he's going to get this great opportunity this year. He's sat behind people. Most programs, he would have already played a lot already. He hasn't played a ton. He's going to get the opportunity this year. I'm rooting for him big time. And I love that he's getting the chance to go play in college because he absolutely deserves it. Best teammate, best kid, one of the best kids I've ever coached, like I said, Easton Klein.
Thank you. My name is Easton Klein, and I committed to the University of Mary Hardin Baylor. I want to thank God for getting me where I am today, and also my family, friends, and coaches for helping me through the process. I chose Mary Hardin Baylor because of the coaches. They were up front with me, and I really liked them, and also because of the location. I wanted to get out of Arizona, so I thought, why not Texas? Thank you.
Thanks, Easton. Our next one's left-handed pitcher, second on the team. So a lot of these guys haven't had tons of time, like I said, just because we had, well, last year, a lot of times we started 9 seniors. Most of the year we started 9 seniors, so a lot of these guys didn't have as many opportunities. This next one did. He was second in the team in innings pitched. Pitched in some big spots. Has a plus pitch with a changeup, I think, that goes to the college level and will help him succeed there. We thought we lost him to volleyball for a little bit, but he came back with us. Nick Walter.
What's up, guys? I'm Nicholas Walter, and I'm committed to Allen Community College. And I get to room with one of my best friends, so I'm super excited for that. And I just want to thank my family. I want to thank everybody and just appreciate everything that everyone's done for me. Thank you.
Thanks, Nick. And our last commit in the 23 class is Peyton. I got a good story on Peyton. Well, Peyton's a smaller stature kid, but big arm, big stuff. You could see that right away. I think he came out with me one time, and I didn't really know Peyton. He was playing a club thing with me out of some terrible park, but he's playing shortstop, and I could see his arm. And I checked around. I was like, I don't even know this kid that much. And they said, oh, yeah, Peyton's got a big arm. And then, find out he pitches and he's got the stuff. But 2 years ago when Peyton was a sophomore, Peyton doesn't even know this story. When he was a sophomore, he was pitching at Hamilton. We're playing the night game over here at 6:30 at Hamilton. So Woods and Hamilton, they come in. I'm talking to Coach Woods before the game. He's like, well, who the heck are you guys throwing against us tonight? Because I'm watching the JV game, and the guy down there for Red Mountain looks like he's throwing 95. I go, was it kind of a right-hander? He goes, oh, yeah, big arm. He goes, he's not playing with you guys right now? I go, he will be. He's just not right now. And he goes, well, I go, we got R.J. Elmer throwing tonight, too. He's pretty good, too. But a lot of people saw that stuff with Peyton. You could see that early. I think his sophomore year when he finally got in there against Brophy in a big spot. In a tight game, and he's a sophomore, he's in there. I think I checked in with him, and I go, were you nervous? And he, no hesitation. Yeah. I go, yeah, so was I. Good job. He did a great job. I think he's got a real future. He's got that stuff. He's got the velocity, and he spins a breaking ball. I hope he has a great year for us. We're really going to need it. I think he could. I think he could really be a guy that gets on the map here in Arizona. his senior year, Peyton Pudens.
My name's Peyton Pudens, and I'm going to Allen Community College next year. I chose the school kind of just to get a new opportunity, and I feel like it gives me the best chance to get to the next level, and I get to room with one of my best friends, so I'm really excited. Thank you.
Thank you. That's our 2023 baseball class. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach. Next up is softball and Coach Rich Hamilton.
Great things. Candy Burns, Mrs. Burns, she lives here. She's been here for 15, 20 years. It's really making me proud that we got Red Mountain family kids graduating this year and going on representing our school at the next level. Okay? First off, we have Alex Dienda, big smile. Okay, you see, he's been with us for 4 years. He's been a 4-year starter this year. Multiple all-region award. He's been in the state championship game. He's been in the semifinals, and this year we're going to take him to the state championship game and win that one this year.
Stuff down because I definitely would forget. My name is Alex Dienda. I am going to Western New Mexico University to play softball. I chose WNMU because of the great atmosphere, the coaches, and the team. Everyone made it feel like home there. I would first like to thank my family for being there no matter what I go through and for always pushing me to be a better person and player, especially my brother for showing me the love of the game and for helping me with my reaction time for throwing tennis balls at my face at 5. I love you, and thank you so much for being the world's best brother. I would also like to thank my past and present coaches and my teammates. You guys are amazing. You guys have helped me so much more than you can imagine. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.
They've done a good job, and this year, Kennedy's been stepping up, Alex has been stepping up to be leaders, and I know that through this season, Kennedy will do another great job for us, like she's done in the past, represent us in all-region teams, guaranteed. Okay, she's going to have a great year, and again, finish that year in a state championship win.
To continue my academic and athletic career. I will be double majoring in psychology and sociology. I chose Maine because it felt like home. I loved the girls, and the coaches felt like family for the first time I met them. I just want to thank my grandparents and my parents who have the most unbelievable support and love that they share with me. My sisters who push me every day and guide me to being a better human. My teammates and friends who spread joy and make me feel loved every day. And my coaches who I learn from every day. I am forever grateful for all of you. I am super excited for this new journey, and I am forever grateful for the people in my life. Thank you.
Good job, ladies. Thanks, Coach. Next up, we have one of our girls volleyball players. Coach Thunderhouse is still trapped at work, so we have another coach here, Chris Thomas, who is going to introduce our next student athlete for girls volleyball. Coach Thomas.
Good afternoon. Wasn't prepared for this, but I do get the honor, and it is an honor to introduce this next athlete. I've had the privilege to coach her for multiple seasons for club volleyball. This girl is a true athlete. She converted from softball that she played for a long time, but she's a true athlete. She gives it everything she has when she is on the court. The university that she has chosen to go to is very, very lucky to have her, and we're all excited. Friends and family all here to see you. We're excited for this moment for you. Myra Lopez.
Hi, my name's Myra Lopez, and I'm attending Allen University. They have a great opportunity out there for me, and I'm really excited to go play with them. Huge shout out to my family and friends, especially Mr. Malika and Coach Jacob and Coach Chris, all my past coaches as well. I'm really excited to see what the future has for me, and I can't wait. Thank you.
All right, congratulations again. We are working our way through. We have some swimmers and a diver going, and so first up for the swimmers will be Coach Scott and our girls swim team.
Don't worry, we have soccer coming up in just a bit. She hasn't been forgotten, no worries. I can say a few things about you too if you'd like. So these two girls right here for our swim team, Elena and Tatum, have been a huge part of our program. They came in with a class of freshmen 4 years ago that was a really stellar class, and every one of those girls has done a fantastic job, and these girls so far have done that next step. They've committed through the year for their high school practices, their club practices, and now I'm so proud of both of them for making this choice to move on with their next level of sports. It's so awesome to see them. It takes a real different type of person, and every single one of you up here should be very proud to be both a student and an athlete. It's a hard gig, and you guys already know that, and you're going to take on that next level, so it's awesome. I'm so proud of both of you. First, we have Elena here. She's been a difference maker since she was a freshman. She qualified for state all 4 years. She strikes fear into the hearts of other swimmers when she gets up on the block. Even this year, it was awesome when she got up, watching the other swimmers just stare up into the sky and instantly be afraid. But she's also the kindest person and such a hard worker. We're very proud of her. You can stay here or go down
there. My name is Elena Argerbright. I am going to Concordia University. It's in Irvine. And I just want to thank my family, my coaches, and my teammates for supporting me all the way. Thank you.
And next up, we have Tatum Cooley going to that school up north. And we are so happy and proud of her. I'm just making fun. It's a great school for swim, and I know she's going to do a great job there. Same thing, she's came in as a freshman, was an instant difference maker as a freshman, qualified for state in 3 of those years. Been city all those years, and was even a city champion this year, as well as a state champion on relays for the last 2 years, and qualifying in the top 3 for her individual events. She works hard, and I'm so proud of her taking that next step. Way to go, Tatum. Sorry,
Hi guys, I'm Tatum Cooley. I'm going to Brigham Young University up in Provo, Utah. I just want to thank all my friends and family who have supported me all the way, even through the rough times, but I'm so thankful for every single one of you, all my coaches, and even all my friends at school that just love and support me all day, every day. Thank you guys so much.
Next up, we have Ruby Pickron. Her coach could not make it today, so I'm going to talk a little bit about Ruby. I remember her showing up on the pool deck first time, and I thought, boy, that diver girl, she had too much sugar, just bouncing around on the pool deck. She has been an amazing diver for the last 4 years. Last year, two girls tied for first. Ruby took second behind them. And then this year, Ruby was the state champion diver for 6A or for Division I swimming. Not only is she a great diver and obviously going to the next level, she was team captain, one of the team captains, and she was more like one of the team captains and assistant dive coach. She would take all those young divers coming on the pool deck, trying to figure all this stuff out, and really envelop them in the whole team. And she did so much putting the dive team together with the swim team. I'm going to let Ruby tell you where she's going on the next level. Congratulations.
Thank you, O'Neill. Okay, like you said, I'm Ruby Pickron. As you can see, I chose the University of Hawaii. Mentally, I chose this school sophomore year, so the past 2 years has just been getting at it and finally getting accepted. Again, amazing opportunity. I'm so grateful for everybody here, not here. I thank this girl for getting me in the sport in general. I love to see all your faces, and I just appreciate all the support I've gotten the past years, and thank you.
Okay, we've got probably 5 minutes before the bell rings. So any of you guys that plan on leaving, please, like the classes that need to catch a bus, just make sure you head down and go out that way if you would, and as quietly as possible so we don't interrupt what's going on. As far as next up, we have girls soccer, so we have Coach Vince Gallegos.
This is an absolute honor and privilege to be able to introduce this lady. She's been with us for 4 years at the varsity level, is captain of the team this year. She's coach's captain, which is the captain that I have to choose, which I feel is the one that epitomizes what we want to be as captains and as teammates. One of the most important things that she stepped up this year to do is she was a leader off the field. She's a leader in the weight room. Girls can go to her all the time. My favorite little story of her was her freshman year. We saw her playing on JV, and she was actually playing forward out of position. She's a defender, but she was just blowing through people, and I just told her we needed to have that girl on varsity. So that's how she snuck her way on. But I'd love to introduce her as Madeline Carlson.
Guys, I'm Madeline Carlson. I'm committed to the University of North Dakota. I just want to thank my family, all of you guys who supported me, drove me to all my tournaments, done everything for me, and all my friends there to support me when a bad game happened, and all my teammates to push me through all the tough practices, and then definitely all the coaches I've had over the years. Thank you.
All right, next up, we've got the last four in here. So to introduce these athletes is our head football coach, Kyle Enders.
Before I introduce them individually, I'd like to just kind of say something about the class of 2023. These four guys are kind of four major pillars in our program. They've been part of lots of records and setting a very high standard here at Red Mountain High School, playing in back-to-back semifinal games, setting lots of records, and ultimately just setting the culture for the next couple years coming up of being a complete student athlete. So give these four a round of applause for really setting a high standard here at Red Mountain High School. The first athlete I'm going to be talking about is Lennox Lawson. Anybody that's knows Red Mountain football knows the name. Lennox came in kind of in the shadows of his older brother, and he wasn't in the shadows very long. He's been playing varsity football, got time as a freshman. In our record books, he's in there for rushing, receiving, yards per carries, touchdowns. He's all over it, top 5 for everything for a school that's been around for a really, really long time. So that speaks a lot about how the athlete he is. But he is a great young man. It's been my pleasure to coach him. He's played every position. He's done everything for the team. And I'm just proud that he's staying here, and we'll let Lennox take the mic from here.
What's up? I'm Lennox. I'm going to ASU. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God. I'd like to thank my parents, my family, my friends. And it's just always been my dream to go to ASU, and now I'm here. So let's keep it rolling. Forks up.
Next athlete is Jacoby Lane. If you have any such, we'll wait. So our next student athlete, Jacoby Lane, and like as I was saying, if you have any type of social media platform, you've seen what he's done on the field. He's the best wide receiver in the state, probably in the country. He'll show you in the next 3 or 4 years. I'm just proud of the young man that he's become and how much he's grown over the years. Again, not only did he leave his stamp here at the school as an athlete all over our record books, but just as a figure that a lot of our community looks up to. If you go to our football games, all the young kids want his autograph. He runs around. He's always carried himself with class. And that means more to me than what he's done on the football field. I am extremely excited to see, what's in store for him next. Jacoby Lane.
I'm Jacoby. Hello. First and foremost, just super blessed that God put me in this position to be able to capitalize and take every opportunity and do what I'm supposed to. And I just want to thank everybody in the community. Without all you guys, I remember every encounter I've ever had, saying hi to all the parents. It makes my day, and really, it's been a dream come true to hang out with these guys for the past 4 years and be able to call them my brothers and really go in every day and go to work and play football and do what I love. And thank you to all my teachers. Thank you to Miss Griner, my mom, Terry, Leo, Coach Enders, everyone, all the students and everybody, because Coach Toby, everyone, Tucson Turf. The list goes on, and I could keep going. But I just want to say thank you to everybody as a whole, because without anybody, this isn't possible.
Next student athlete is Braden Kazmarek. So Braden came to us kind of more as a baseball kid at first, and I think quickly he learned that, damn, I'm pretty good at football. And the growth that he's made over time is like no growth that I've seen an athlete make that I've coached. So I can only imagine what's going to happen the next couple years. And I'm just excited for the young man that he's come. I've coached him really, really hard, and he's risen to that occasion. And he has a very bright future ahead of him in the football world. Braden Kazmarek.
Thank you, Coach Enders. I'm Braden Kazmarek, and I'm going to be going to NAU for my next 4 years. And I just want to thank my parents for putting me in the best position possible for football and just life in general. Thank you.
Last but not least is Jefferson Giles. Jefferson Giles is he kind of is the pillar of what a student athlete is. His GPA is over a 4.0, which opened up a lot of doors for him. He's kind of been our anchor on our offensive line the last couple years. Just like the rest of them, they all have accolades that we can, if we had all afternoon, we could go through every accolade that they've had. But he's been an all-region player. He's kind of been very selfless in our program. He's kind of taken on different roles. He was a captain, always that guy on and off the field to to kind of outwork everybody else. And moving positions, even though maybe that wasn't best for his individual sake as far as recruiting, but it was what was best for the team. And he took it on, and he's really been a mentor to our younger players. And I'm just excited to kind of see where he goes. And I'm just proud of the young man that he is. Jefferson Giles.
Yeah, I'm Jefferson Giles. I'll be attending Northern Arizona University. I want to thank my parents for all that they've done for me and like getting me into the position I am today. I want to thank my friends and family and coaches. Thank you.
Guys, good job. I know it's nerve-wracking to sometimes have to be able to come up and speak in front of people. You guys did a great job representing Red Mountain High School today. Did a fantastic job. It's been a pretty neat thing over the last 4 years to watch you guys represent our student body, represent our athletic program, and your families and yourselves. Let's give them one more round of applause. The class of 2023. We will give you guys a chance to take pictures here. Stay as long as you want to. If you need to talk to people, you can take pictures here. You've got the backdrop. You can use that. If you want to take a family picture, we can do that over at that scores table. Thank you again for coming today. Great job. Have a good night.